would show my face, but I don't think that right now is like the best time for me to even address this. But my whole energy has had like a shift in the last 24 hours. Today is June 19th. Yesterday around 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, XXXtentacion was shot and later pronounced dead at the hospital at the age of 20. If you guys listen to the podcast, you guys know that, like, you know, I make a lot of jokes about, you know, how he was like one of our listeners and how, you know, he paid attention to like things that me and Janelle said and took them and like did them and things like that. But you know, those were all jokes. Even though, you know, our analytics kind of, you know, I'm kidding. But I think it's taking me a while to process it, because it took me a while to accept him as an artist. So it's kind of hard for me to just swallow the fact that, you know, someone I just newly, you know, decided to, you know, just not be one of those people that judge someone off of, you know, their past, and understand that I myself can understand when someone is trying to better themselves and change the image that they have. Maybe a couple months ago, X dropped a video on his channel. It was like a little mini vlog where he said some very, very inspirational things. I honestly wish I still had the clip. I don't have the clip on my phone anymore. But, and the video is now private on his channel. But some of the words that he said kind of resonated with me. And in that moment, I took time out to, you know, reach out and basically, one, apologize for prejudging him, and two, thank him for what he was doing for his community at the time. And I feel like that for me was big, because I'm not really one to like apologize to people, or, you know, I'm a very stubborn person. Like, I don't really sit and admit when I'm wrong or anything like that. So that to me was just a thing that has been on my mind the last 24 hours. Like, I literally woke up in Discord and just literally heard the words X is dead, and like my whole mood just kind of went like mellow for like the whole day. Tough. It's just, I don't know, it's not the easiest thing to swallow, especially with someone that was so young. He was only 20 years old and he was really trying to change his life around. And then, you know, knowing his relationship with, you know, another one of my favorite rappers, just Ski Mask, like, and, you know, having to hear Ski cry and break down, you know, about hearing about his best friend dying. It's kind of, it was really, really hurtful. But, you know, may he rest in peace. You know, a person trying to really, really change their life around and, you know, give back to their community was just taken so carelessly, and people in this day and age think to pull out their phones and their cameras to record instead of calling the police and checking pulses. To me, it's just utterly disgusting. I don't understand when this generation became so desensitized to everything. Like, it is what it is. But yeah. I guess it'll probably take me another day or a couple weeks to fully digest and get over the situation. But as of right now, I'm just another hurt fan who's, seen something in a young artist who is now gone. So shout out to Dante, shout out to Your Rage, Pootie. Those are 3 guys who've actually really helped me in my process of changing my mind about who this man is. And I know that they are hurt, especially Dante and Rage. Yeah, that's it for me. My thoughts, feelings, and things like that. It's all love over this way. It's day 12. It's officially, day 13. It's officially Sunday, July 1st. It's getting easier to deal with. I know the first 10 days or so, I was kind of in my feelings really bad. Really, really bad. It's a lot of crying, a lot of guilt felt. Just the sound of his voice kind of triggered me, or hearing someone say his name kind of triggered me really, really badly. But it's starting to get a little easier. It's hard. It's really hard to deal with. But honestly, it's kind of therapeutic in a way to know that you can really sit and reflect on not only your feelings about a person, but about yourself and how you react to certain things. And my reaction to this has not been the easiest to swallow, but it's in a way therapeutic. Seeing the love and the respect and the different memorials and the crowds and how people are reacting and enjoying his life is very, very helpful. But a beautiful spirit was taken so carelessly for absolutely no reason, and it's a legacy that is living on. So this is it for me. This is my last rest in peace. No more updates for me. No more diaries.